everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Vima and I'm here with a coffee reading. This is going to be a short reading, so be with me, align your energy with me, and let's see what is the guidance, what is the message for you. What do we need to know in this coffee reading, and what is the message for us? Let's take a look. Well, I see that there is a question mark in your head. You might be wondering about some decision. I see that it's in your hand. The answer is closer than you think. It's actually it's with you, it's within you, and you're the only person that you're gonna make this decision. And it's within you. Look into your heart, look what your heart wants, what your feeling is telling you, and go with that direction. I see a beautiful signature that someone or you might have, and that will bring something into your belongings. It might be a possession, or it might be someone who's coming into your life. There is a news coming from the past. Something that you did comes back. I see karmic energy around here. Something that you have done is coming with the same energy towards you. For some of you, the universe has a message and it's not known yet. You'll pleasantly be surprised when you get this message from the universe. I see that you might have been thinking about leaving something or putting something in the past. You might have cried over that. If it's a person, that person also miss you and they have very strong connection with you still. They can feel your frustration. They might come back for an apology and ask you to start things again. Give it some time. You need to calm down. You need to come in terms with yourself before you can accept their apology and think about a new relationship. It can be someone from the past, or it can be someone who was a friend and now they're thinking of starting a romantic relationship for you. For others, it can be a work situation that is happening for the first time. I see a young woman here. They are looking over their right shoulder. Try to be fair. If there is something that you need to make a decision, make sure you have all the elements before you make the judgment. I also want to say that if someone is coming with gossips to you, try to look at the problem from your own eyes. Don't trust what others are telling you. There is a session with 4 people. I see very important people. 4 people who are sitting in a court, in a judgment, in an office, in an interview panel, on a graduation thesis panel, and they're going to make a big decision. I see that you need to be very prepared, and don't forget to bring the background or provide a clear background of this story to these people before your case is moving forward. If you're defending your thesis, make sure you provide a very good and thorough background and connect the pieces together. Someone is going to see new houses. Maybe you're on the house hunt. Maybe you're looking for a new apartment or a house. I see someone is taking you for tours. It could be for buying a house, renting a house, or maybe you're renting your home out or something in those lines. I see an agent is coming to help with that. I see a train. Someone is waiting in a train station. If you're traveling with your dog in a train, be careful that they are secure and they're not jumping around. An opportunity is coming. You have only one shot. Try not to blow it up. It is coming with a lot of excitement, but if you make some delays or you do not make a decision at the right time, you might just miss the train. I see another opportunity for you. You can take your car and ride, but the train will be gone. And you can make it up, but it's not going to be the same. For some of you, if you missed a train, you can still take your car and drive. For some people, they might miss a flight, or there might be some disconnection in their travel, and they might end up renting a car and continue the journey. Some people are moving or are traveling in a place that is now winter and it's very snowy and cold. Make sure you take what you need for a cold weather, because it might be colder than you imagine. I see a very beautiful dolphin here. Good news is coming to you. Victory. If you join the competition, I see victory is yours. Someone is going to pay a visit to those who are passed away. Make sure you burn a candle or give them a gesture of, I don't know, the gesture that you remember them. Maybe bring flowers or candle on the grave that you go to see. There is a victory. Someone or something that was stopping you, it was closing the gate. I see that they're gonna give you the pass. They're gonna give you the go ahead, and you can go ahead and move forward. Very beautiful energy here. A lot of angels are here. Someone is getting married, or we might hear about a wedding, which is very, very like a fairy tale. But we might hear about that, and people might think that they are so happy. But I see that there are disagreements, there are fights behind the scene that people don't see, and there are things that people are suffering from. It could be a problem in a wedding, I don't know, or maybe a wedding if it's near the lake. For some reason, people need to be careful. I see that someone might be drowning. It might be really actually happening if the wedding is around the lake, or there is a pool, or there is a pool party, pool birthday party. Make sure, specifically if kids are around, make sure that there is no accident, because it might blow up the wedding and it might be a horrible experience. As I said, someone maybe is getting married and everything looks good from outside, but as I said, inside there are fights and arguments, and someone is thinking that they are drowning. I don't know why they are trying to make this commitment, but I see that it's gonna be a short commitment. Unfortunately, it's not you. I see that you might hear from that. Someone is really having a hard time with babies. I don't know if someone has triplets or twins or maybe even more babies. Someone is taking care of babies and they're not sleeping well. If you work in a nursery or in a hospital, you need to take less shifts, because I see that you are being overworked. Someone might come out of the blue and ask about something. Try to respond to them. Otherwise, this person can be, problematic. I see Jesus very clearly. I see the statue of Jesus. Maybe we will hear something from Brazil, or where the statue of Jesus is located, or maybe from Vatican. I see some blessing is coming to the world from the other side, from the ancestors, from the Holy Spirits, which is great. But I feel that there is a sorrow around this, something that is not being being handled very well by humans, and from the other side, Holy Spirits are sending blessing, and they're trying to send us guidance. Wow, I really like this is really, really wonderful. If someone is watching from Vienna, you might get to one of your wishes very soon. Thank you everyone, and have a blessed